Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Europa Universalis 4 as Helgoland. This is our second episode. In our first episode, we got pulled into the Danish War of Independence because we were allied with Denmark, but we didn't let that stop us, and we went ahead and declared war on Saxe-Lauenburg in order to attack Verdun in Saxe-Lauenburg. So far, the war has been going fairly well. We have 3 enemies. One of them had their army already destroyed before the start of the war by Bohemia, because they're in another war. We destroyed the second one's army, that was Verdun, and the third one's army, Magdeburg, is still at large. But me and my ally of Brunswick now have more troops than they do, so hopefully we can fight this war to a successful conclusion. We're going to go ahead and siege down this fort to start with. Okay. England got through the War of the Roses okay. The Duke of Burgundy dies. Wow. That is potentially bad for us. So in this version of the game, Burgundy immediately inherits all of its personal unions, and then presumably Austria gets them, as they are not in a regency and they are not at war. So France got a bunch of them and Austria got the rest. Yep. So Austria is going to be super powerful in this game. And the loss of Burgundy so early means they're going to be even more powerful than they usually are, because France didn't have a chance to pick off any of Burgundy's territory. So, Super Austria. It's going to make my task a little bit more complicated, isn't it? Denmark's army has retreated to my territory. Well, as long as their navy is still holding the straits, I don't think I have anything to worry about too much. So you're coming up here. Why? Oh, you want to go kill these guys. All right, be my guest. And what is the war goal for this? Stockholm. Does not look promising for Norway, or for Denmark rather. They have to win through to Stockholm. I'd say the Sweden is probably going to get their independence. Okay, my ally is sieging down the war goal. That just leaves this province that is part of this war that's not currently being sieged. This is a much better province than this one. Of course, I'd really like to have them both. It's not too much aggressive expansion. So I got caught fabricating those sieges. Is that worn off yet? No, not even close. A couple more years. Well, 1 year and a couple more months for most of these guys. The war will probably be over by then. Now they breach the walls. What do they roll to breach the walls? They rolled a 14. Okay. So I believe, yep, there's an actual castle in Hamburg. There is not one in Stade, nor is there one here. There's one there, and that's it. They only have one. So what's the Hansa up to? Nothing. Hopefully they won't attack me as long as I'm allied with Austria, even if Austria is defensive. the Siege of Stade. Don't want to get any more aggressive expansion by getting caught fabricating a claim. Let's improve relations with Denmark again. Still think they might be a useful ally. No point in going there. Let's see what Magdeburg is up to. Alright, they still have 7,000 men. They don't seem to be particularly interested in sending them out. And we actually captured a transport ship. Their navy. That'll save me a few ducats. None of our ships were damaged. Yeah, I don't really want to attack them there. Just wait for my ally to finish sieging down the province. And then we can go attack them together. So just curious. How much aggressive expansion would it be to do that? 6.3. Now I thought there was some way for me to see exactly who gets what aggressive expansion from this peace deal. One in 15. All right. Let me go ahead and do that. You'll take humiliation. Too much. And 50 ducats. So 7.5, 6.3. That's presumably from my aggressive expansion reduction tradition. Alright, is this actually going to affect my power projection? Because they're not going to exist anymore. Let's try it. It did, but not by a ton. Oh no, it gave me the full 30. Okay. Brunswick has a claim on this province. That's kind of unfortunate. We'll go ahead and core it. And then you're not going to give me that, huh? I guess I have to defeat your other ally. Alright, Brunswick. Let's go. Brunswick must have a better general than me. But we still have way more troops than we need. And did we stack wipe him? Wow, that's a little unusual. Denmark recrossed the strait. Their army's just going to get torn up again. Wow, only 1 and 3 aggressive expansion? I guess this province is pretty worthless. Let's humiliate. Oh. Alright. Looks like we'll have to wait for this to fall. At least we're looting it while we're sitting there. Okay, don't attach to me anymore. We don't have a truce with the Hansa. Let's insult them. Yeah. A few more power projection. Keep us above 50 a little bit longer. We're still not doing anything with diplomat. How's our improved relations with Austria coming? Pretty good. They're still defensive, though. What is this war? Interesting. Not sure how they got called into that, but they're going to crush Baden. Anybody else fabricate a claim on this? Doesn't look like it. These guys are probably going to be my next target. Hopefully I can rival them. What did we roll? We rolled a 9. And we got Defender's Desert. That means we rolled exactly the wrong number. Since we obviously want water shortage or Castle Falls. Oh, we passed restrict imports. Excellent. And we won our siege. Alright, might as well piece you out separately. I'm actually going to take that from you. I could vassal you. How much aggressive? That would be 4.4. I don't really want to do that either. Just give me war reparations. Annul your treaties with the Hansa, definitely. And give me your money. Wow, that's a lot of inflation. I'm still going to take it. I don't really want either of those. Don't want that. I guess that's all I can really take from you. So, it's fine. Okay. Now, I can peace out with you for whatever I want. So you're not going to exist anymore. You can give me all your money. It is not a ton. I can't take any more treaties from you. Can't annul treaties with anybody. I guess that's it. Another 33 power projection will not suck. And only 1.5 aggressive expansion because that province is terrible. Okay. Alright, so how much aggressive expansion did we wind up with? 20. 22. 22. That's not even enough to form a coalition, even if they wanted to. So, I call that a successful war, although we'll have to wait for a while. In the meantime, we're not at peace because we're still in this Swedish war for independence, which Denmark is going to lose. They just don't know it yet. Let's quickly set some new rivals. Oh, I can't because I'm at war. Sweden. How do you feel about letting me out of this war? Brunswick broke their alliance with us. Not so good, huh? Brunswick, you broke your alliance with us, huh? Right, because you desire Stade. Well, you did fabricate a claim on it, and I fabricated a claim on it. Looks like our alliance with Austria is still protecting us from... Oh, somebody took some loans. Oh, no, that's the war... Spoils of war. Alliance with Austria is protecting us from unlawful territory, so that's good. I really don't want to go get involved with the Swedish War for Independence, though I would like to be at peace. Let's see, I can fabricate some claims on the Hansa. Who are they allied with now? Riga, Lüneburg, and Oldenburg. Oldenburg, Lüneburg, and Riga. I'll lose the legitimacy. Do I want to risk getting more aggressive expansion? Let's go back up to speed 3. I'm not doing anything right now. I don't think I want to risk getting more aggressive expansion. Let's just improve relations with Denmark. Let our current aggressive expansion burn off a little bit. Now that we've got more than one province, we're not in danger of, in as much danger of getting wiped out suddenly. How do I, yeah, there's no way I can re-ally with you right now. Oh, you broke your royal marriage with me. Really? Ottomans declared war on Byzantium. East Frisia. Is going to get eaten by Munster. I could definitely use another ally against the Hansa. What are you mad about? You just have a militaristic ruler. Brandenburg. Are you still at war? You are still at war. You might be a good ally, however. Yeah. I'm going to start improving relations with Brandenburg. 7 minus 18, aggressive expansion. And I can get military tech 4, which I definitely will. Morale and tactics. It's an incredibly good one. And it looks like nobody else really has it. It would be awesome if I wasn't so concerned about my aggressive expansion. Alright, I'm going to call that good enough for now. And I'm going to start improving relations with Brandenburg. Since I kind of want another ally. Oh. Wait. What? Improved relation. Alright, I'm not sure what happened there. Whatever. Hansa are embargoing us. Oh, I should really embargo them. Alright, come back. Hansa. Embargo. Brunswick. Attacker against Windsor, the Honestbrook. Maybe East Frisia won't get wiped out. What's going on here? Ender against Uchtrecht, and the Uchtrecht conscious of Gallery. Alright, that's not going to affect me at all. Whoa! And suddenly Brandenburg is a shell of its former self. They lost Berlin. Are you allied with the Hansa? You are allied with Brunswick and Gallery. Anhalt and the Hansa. You ready to give up yet, Denmark? Not yet. I gotta think about this for a second. Do I send my diplomat to improve relations with Brandenburg again? Seems like it might be a waste. How developed are their provinces? 8, 7, 9, 7. They lost their two best provinces. Pomerania is probably 8, 8, 6, 6, 8. They're probably a little bit stronger. Who's Denmark's rivals again? Well, we'll see after they lose this war. I'm going to go ahead and fabricate this claim. It's a little bit of a risk. Alright, Denmark accepted peace with Sweden. They lost 2 provinces, 3 provinces, and Sweden gained its independence. And I can pick 2 new rivals, which I will definitely do. So Lüneburg, rival number 1, and sure, probably rather rival Mecklenburg than. Actually, let's just take a quick look. Who are you enemies? Mecklenburg, Magdeburg, Pomerania, and Lüneburg. Yeah. Who did you rival? Saxony, Pomerania, and Teutonic Order. Yeah, I think Pomerania is going to be my ally. So let's go ahead and rival Mecklenburg. And 74 power projection, which is very nice. That's Castile and Austria. Austria, who are your rivals? Venice, England, and Poland. Okay. Tyrone took Meath from England. That's surprising. Poland is the new papal controller. All right, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. It's been an interesting one. We successfully finished our first war, and we've got lots of options for our next one. However, kind of got to wait for our aggressive expansion to burn off a little bit more. Before we take any more provinces. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope everybody out there has a terrific day.